Hey guys, before I begin my next video, I want to thank my latest donor, Super Buick Regal. Thank you so much for your donation. That really helps the channel. If you guys want a shout out for a donation, you can go to Cash App Lit Wetzel. It's one word. You can go to my PayPal, which is linked in my bio, or you can send a super chat. And with that being said, enjoy the video. I'm here in Niles again at an abandoned Dillard's. This Dillard's was part of the Eastwood Mall that closed last year, and it's becoming Dave & Busters. Actually, this was a Dillard's outlet. So it wasn't a standard Dillard's, but I would prefer to have it instead of Dave & Busters. It's just more classy. Dave & Busters, they've partially started working on this place, and it looks like a gray box. And this place is just more classic. So I would prefer the Dillard's, but that's what happens. I mean, at least the spot is being filled. I don't know. So yeah, let's go walk around and see what we can find. All right, the Dillard's Clearance Center. This is not the main entrance. They've already started to work on that one, but we're gonna walk around and see. So it's just a bunch of signs. It says do not enter, and they have pulled down the door to block this off, like the garage type door. So we can't really see, but look at this. That is classic. That's a shame that that's gonna go away. Dillard's relics. This is like marble or granite, maybe. Yeah, this was definitely a classic. I remember coming to the closing. I think the closing was it was like around April or May of 2024. What is that? It's like a bunch of moss. All right, let's see. Here's the loading docks. It is really cold out. It's snowing. Not heavily, but it is snowing. It's been snowing for the past few days. Wow. Kelly. Wow. So they used to load all kinds of Dillard merchandise through here. Press button for service. Now here, this is the trash compactor. I'm just kind of curious why there's a green light on it. Yeah, so this trash compactor is just kind of weird to me why there's a green light on there. I wonder what they're going to do with it. It's in really good shape. They're probably going to sell it. That would be my guess. Unless maybe Dave & Busters will use it. All right, so coming around the corner, that's definitely not Dillard's. But this was, so this is the Onyx Fitness Club. But this was part of the Dillards. So there's other entrances I want to go look at too. Okay, so I have to go look at a different part of the outside of the Dillards. And I'm gonna cut through the mall to do this. So what I did was I went through the event center, and I've actually put this in a short before, if you guys remember. But I'm gonna show you it again because that was just a short, and I want to show you more of it. I like this place. It's even though it's new and modern, it feels, I don't know what other word to use, but it's a liminal space. It's fun. I like it. So let's go look at it. Yeah, so they have these lights up here, and there's never anybody in here, and this is attached to a hotel. I know that events do happen here sometimes, but I think I've only seen one here maybe once. And this is all owned by Cafaro, so this other wing that I'm gonna be taking you to has a bunch of posters of Cafaro's properties. This one's just got paintings. They play jazz music. This is pretty nice. You used to be able to get through get into the hotel through here, but I think they've since locked the doors and you have to go to the outside through the lobby. Yes, this is the Residence Inn. All right, let's look at this Cafaro wing here. These are fake. Here's the Cafaro wing. So this Cafaro person is extremely wealthy. Like, look what they all own. I mean, could they possibly own more? There's Eastwood Mall right there. So here's your information about Eastwood Mall. Over 200 specialty shops, including over 35 restaurants. But that's the whole complex. So like everything around the mall. I did video in some of these, like the Encore Cinema. There's the Dollar Tree right there. Right there. Wait. Yeah, somewhere around there anyways. These are all their other malls that they own. Sandusky. Yeah. So this is where the indoor entrance to the Dillards was, which is now becoming a Dave & Busters. So I put this boxy sign over it with these enthused people right here. eat and drink and play and watch. I've never been to a Dave & Buster's, so I don't really know too much, but I think it's like a money trap for adults. Okay, I found something else about Dave & Buster's. Let's look. So Dave & Buster's seems to have taken this, I think what was an empty storefront, because I don't remember what this was. I think it was empty, or it was not a store. I mean, it was probably some kind of community thing, or so anyways, they've taken this for hiring, and you can see they've got what is that game called? Cornhole. They've got cornhole, they've got dum-dum suckers. I mean, they've got, like, looks like a toy gun. So they've set up here just to do hiring. But I wonder what this was when it was a store. It looks, I don't know what that would have been. Disney? But I just thought that was interesting. I don't think this is going to be here permanently. But I could be wrong. So yeah. So if you need a job, it's all these options. Wow. I just thought that was interesting. And you can see that they even have the construction equipment on the inside right here. And this is new. I was here around Christmas time and this was not here. So this indoor Dave & Buster's wing is, this is totally fresh. They already got stuff going on in there. I mean, it looks interesting, but I'd rather have the Dillards. So I heard that the Eastwood Mall chose to preemptively close the Dillards because they, I guess, felt like it probably wasn't going to last, and they put this here instead. Wow. Okay. So that part's done. So they kind of prematurely closed the Dillards. Like, the Dillards wasn't closing, but they decided to nip it in the bud and just put a new business there. All right, so let's see what's going on the outside. This is the front entrance. Oh, wow. Last time I was here, this was not completed, but it is now. But I see more Dillards to the right, so we're gonna look at that. Real quick before I look at this Dillard's entrance, I had an idea. If I made shirts that say anti-mall walker, would you guys buy them? Because I was just thinking, I walk around malls. I don't walk in them or through them. I like to walk around the outside of them, so I decided to call myself the anti-mall walker. So let me know if you would be interested in something like that. All right, so this is the other entrance that I found. The main one has been covered up by the Dave & Buster's, but this was an extensive store, so there's lots to still be able to look at. Of course, they have left their construction equipment. I wonder if this is gonna change into Dave & Buster's, or if they're just gonna leave this until they find a new tenant. I don't know. But same thing with this one. It's blocked off. Do not enter. Well, I don't know how I would enter. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that I shouldn't be entering. Yeah, that's the classic architecture. All right, let's continue and see if there's anything else to see. I'm not sure if I saw a label scar on here. Oh yeah, right there. Looks kind of cool in the snow. Ooh, look, full moon. Okay, so it's gonna end where this fitness club starts, because I already looked at the other side of that club, so I have made almost a full circle here. And there's another label scar. It's not the most obvious of scars, but and there is the Onyx Health Club. That's the end of the Dillards. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed my tour around the former Dillards, now becoming a Dave & Buster's. If you know what the rest of the Dillards is gonna become, let me know. Are you looking forward to the Dave & Buster's? Do you miss the Dillards? Me personally, I'd rather have the Dillards. Even though the Dave & Buster's does look nice, but couldn't have they just downsized the Dillards and just put the Dave & Buster's there? Couldn't have we had both? I don't know. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next video.